I am also a virgin, waiting till marriage.
That's awesome.
I'm a really devout Christian, so that's really important to me. And Brian is my gatekeeper to make sure that I find somebody who is also a virgin.
Oh my God, he's your chastity belt?
He is
that a
my
deal
chastity
breaker?
belt.
That's a deal breaker
nuts.
for you? They have to be a virgin?
Or like... it depends who you ask. I think Mason's
How are
a
you
bit
going to
more
find
forgiving.
out?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Is that like his first date question?
Asking, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
yeah. My lawyer would say that they have to be a virgin.
I will respond on his behalf as his counsel. As his counsel.
Wait, that's kind of hot.
What's hot?
like you taking care of his chastity belt, like you holding the
it's
key.
hot.
Yeah, I would say it is. Would
Like
anybody
it turns-
agree?
like it
Would
turns
somebody
you-
would a
it
brave
turns
soul
you
agree
on?
with me? Have you guys seen Challengers? The movie Challengers with
I have no
with
idea.
Zendaya and Mike Face? No.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what if...
Direct any questions
so
towards
if
me,
she
not my client.
was
Yes.
not always a Christian, became a Christian, and is now celibate, is that still no?
Counsel? No.
Well, she has to be Christian.
Right. Okay.
She has to be Christian.
And is like recommitted.
Are you Protestant? What are you?
Yeah, I'm Protestant.
Orthodox?
No,
Catholic?
I'm not Orthodox.
Okay. All right. So, under certain circumstances, my client would consider dating a woman who's not a virgin, although that would not be our first negotiating position. He would prefer to date a woman who's a virgin. It's not 100% a deal breaker, but there will have to be additional compensation and consideration.
Compensation.
If her chastity is not intact, his chastity is. He is waiting until marriage. Is that correct? You're waiting until marriage before
Correct.
you have carnal knowledge of a woman. Is that correct?
Why don't you guys
is
just
correct.
get at it? You two.
This is a professional relationship. He is my counsel.
Yeah.
We would never ruin
That would-
this.
Yeah.
With
But
whatever
it's like
you're
he-
insinuating.
but like
We're
he's
also
a-
both heterosexual.
Right.
Sure, but
Straight as an arrow.
this can all be, you're taking care of him. That's a nice thing.
I have a question. Are
Okay.
you asking her on the first date? Because if you are, how would you find out if there is like compensation? You
What
know
is
I mean?
compensation?
Like,
Yeah, what are we in like
expect her to
freaking
do?
Tanzania where there's a bride price?
I got
Like,
this. Hold on.
let's say
please.
she's like the perfect
Yes.
girl. Like, how are you even gonna find
she's
that out?
perfect
if
in
you're,
every way.
Like,
Wait,
dropping
find
her-
what out?
That she's like the perfect girl. Like, you know what I mean?
A good match.
Like she's a
That
good
her
match.
hymen is intact.
How would you find out if she's a good match if you're like dropping her after finding out she's not a virgin? You know?
Well, look, there's other factors that are involved. Obviously look at this physical specimen here. If she's a physical specimen, that would be helpful. Obviously, her Christian values and ethics and morals, very important. Her willingness to be cooperative and submissive, because in the Christian faith, you have Christ, husband, wife, children.
Yes.
That's the sort of biblical order. And then what else? What else do we have?
Oh, let's keep going.
What
down
does
that
her
rabbit
BMI
hole, 'cause
have to
grew
be?
up-
I want to know.
I grew
I
up.
grew
Oh
up
no, you might be a bit.
Okay, wait,
no
Mason.
offense.
What's that?
I have a question for Mason.
Hold on.
Grid 1 Motorsports donated $200. I have a plane. Does
You
that
should date
make
this
me
guy.
cool? My wife is awesome and neither of us settled. Do not buy into this woman prattle. There is a reason they are single. Ladies, how may the patriarchy help you today?
Yo, Grid 1. Good to see
What
you.
kind of plane do you have?
Yeah, don't.
I'll tell you if that makes you cool or not.
Okay.
I mean, I like
Yeah,
the
you're yelling a bit.
patriarchy.
Inside
I like the
voice, please.
patriarchy.
I like the patriarchy.
Wait, let's get back to this. Yo, Grid 1. Thank you for the message. She is curious what kind of plane you have.
Sure.
So, are you interested in Grid 1?
Not really. Not at all.
He had his
Rip.
wife.
He's a
Didn't he
wife.
say
He's
that?
not interested.
He's got a
either.
wife.
Yeah.
He's just showing off his plane.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I had a question for Mason.
wait, hold on. You had a question first, I think, and then we'll get to you. What was your question again?
Oh, are you asking on the first date?
Asking what?
Like if she's a virgin.
Wait, can I ask you, what if her
Yeah,
hymen
sure.
was broken in a bicycle, on a bicycle?
In a
Wait,
bus-
hold on. You got to scoot the microphone that way. Just once I place it, just leave it where it is. Scoot
Like
it that
there?
way. No, scoot it
Towards you.
towards you. Yep. And then scoot it to your left. There you go. Okay.
I
And
don't
don't
think
touch
that-
it. Don't move it anymore. Okay.
How
Hold on.
about it?
So yeah, he would ask.
How
up
about
front.
if her hymen was broken riding a bicycle
That
Yeah,
would
women-
not
or a
count.
horse?
Yes,
She's
if
still a
they're
virgin.
using
Yes.
if they're using tampons or if they're
Yeah.
horse riders, some women don't even without those things don't necessarily have a hymen. So to answer your question, yeah, he would probably we'd ask.
Are you
No.
going
on the date? Will you be accompanying
Look,
every day?
So okay, it's a bit.
You don't
If-
have a good
stop,
answer to the
stop,
question.
Stop interrupting. It's a bit. If girls are interested in Mason, they're DMing him. Mason, do you get a lot of DMs from girls?
I get DMs
Okay.
from females.
I would imagine.
He gets a lot of DMs from ladies, and so through the DMs, he can negotiate however he wants. As his acquaintance, his friend, he's certainly welcome to ask me for advice on anything, and I think I have a pretty good eye for who could potentially be a good match or not. But this is mostly just a bit for the
Yeah.
show. But I mean, I certainly advise Mason that, given that he's a virgin, it would make sense to me that he can find a girl who's a virgin. He's an attractive
Yes.
guy. He's got good ethics and morals and values, all that. So I don't suspect he'll have any trouble if that's what he desires. I don't think he'll have any trouble finding a virgin, but it's not. I don't think it's clear to me that that's 100% a deal breaker for you. Like if you meet a fantastic woman who's had a previous 1, 2, 3 partners, it doesn't.
What's the
sound
limit
like-
on the body count?
Limit? I would definitely want it below 5. Statistically, 5 or above, you like only a 20% chance of successful marriage.
You've had virgins contact you, correct?
Yeah, I definitely have.
Oh, I'm sure.
Mason,
I
how
have
old
a-
are you?
28.
Okay.